Sweetie, what are you doing up? You should be sleeping. Okay. You should be sleeping. I don't know what you're doing up. Come here, cuddle. Come here, cuddle. There you go. Why do you have that concerning look on your face? Why are you looking at me like that? Sure, you can ask me a question. Am I a vampire? Yeah, I'm a vampire, sweetie. Okay. Well, let's go back to sleep. How come I never told you? I don't know. Well, babe, I thought it was obvious. We've been dating for 3 years. I don't eat garlic. I don't go out in the sun. I have fangs. You see me drinking blood. I'm surprised you didn't connect the dots earlier. I thought it was obvious just by living with me for 3 years. Well, if you notice, I'm always cold because I'm cold-blooded, right? Every time you cuddle, I'm like a popsicle. So, I do have a heartbeat, and I do sweat. Yeah, well, let me tell you why I do have a heartbeat and I do sweat sometimes. I'm not 100% dead, right? I wasn't bitten by a vampire. My father was vampire and my mother was human, so I'm like a hybrid, right? So yeah, it's a little bit weird and confusing, but Twilight really explains it pretty well. So we'll go watch that series later and you'll get the full picture. But anyway, sweetheart, it's late. I'm tired and you really need to go to sleep, so good night, okay? No, sweetie. You have a hard time sleeping, don't you? I'm sorry. Just don't worry about it too much, okay? I'm serious. You do not need to worry about it. I remember when I first saw you, I thought that you were the most beautiful girl in the whole world. I really did. I was so shocked and taken aback by your beauty. Yeah, I was so nervous when I first saw you. I wanted to go up to you and I was so nervous and so scared. I was terrified. I was really, really terrified, but I knew I had to come up and talk to you. So I did. And I was walking to you, and as I was walking to you, my hands were sweaty and my heart was racing so fast. But I did muster up the courage to come up to you and say hi. you looked at me when I first said hi. You gave me the most disgusting look ever. You're like, how dare you come up to me? I'm just kidding, I'm just joking. I think you were shocked too, but yeah. Then I made small talk and we talked for a bit. And when I asked you, I was surprised. I was surprised that you said yes. And I think that was one of the most happiest moments of my life. Sweetie. Okay. No more story time, okay? You really need to sleep now, okay? It's time for you to go and nap now, okay? Do you understand? Good. Good night, my little Pookie bear. Good night, my little Pookie. Good night, my little teddy bear. Good night, my little peach cobbler. Good night, my little princess monkey. Okay? Good night, okay? Sweetie. You're not sleeping. You're hungry. I mean, we got some stuff in the freezer. Last time I checked, we had like lasagna, pasta, Alfredo. Yeah, these burrito things called chimichangas, taquitos. We got these frozen hamburgers. We also have frozen pizza. We have ice cubes and we have ice cream. We have like Rocky Road, chocolate, matcha. Anything you want, sweetheart. What would you like? Great choice. You want the lasagna. Okay, one lasagna coming up, okay? I'll be back with the lasagna, okay? Give me 1 second. Here you go, sweetie. I got you some food, okay? Here you go, eat up. There you go. Okay. Scoot over a bit because I want to cuddle with you. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes in the world. I really think your eyes are something special. It's just the way that they sparkle when you talk about something you love. I mean, it's kind of distracting, but I don't mind it too much. And then, who wouldn't get lost in those eyes? I mean, don't let it get to your head, But there's something about your eyes that I love so much. And when the light just like hits it just right, they glow. Your eyes glow. You have a very unique beauty to them. But I can't help notice it. But you should be really careful though. With eyes like that, you might steal someone's heart without even trying. In your lips. lips in the world. You really do. There's something about your lips that just draws me in. When you smile, it lights up the whole room. It's like everything fades away but me and you. And I feel so lucky to be here with you. And when you speak, I could listen to you for hours. Your voice combined with the way your lips move just mesmerizes me. It makes everything you say feel so special. Your lips are not just beautiful, they hold so much warmth and kindness in them. It makes it comforting to be close to you. I mean, sweetheart, you're amazing inside and out. And your lips are just, a part of it. And then your hair. And I just love your hair. And I love brushing your hair behind your ear. Like that. And your hair looks so soft and beautiful. And then I love the way how your hair shines in the light. It just glows and I get lost in it. Your hair just frames your face so perfectly. And then I love running my fingers through your hair. It's so silky and smooth and soft. And when you let your hair down, I'm like, wow. There's a whole brand new side of you that just comes out. And you make beauty look so effortless. And all this just makes up your face, and that's why you got the most beautiful face in the world. Every time I see your face, I feel like my whole world is just brighter. Even on bad days, just looking at your face just makes it so much better. And I love watching your expressions change. I do. Whether you're happy, sad, or annoyed, every single emotion that crosses your face is just so captivating. And I don't know if you realize this, but you have a way of making me feel calm. You really do. I can spend hours looking at you, being mesmerized by every single curve and part of your face. And every time I see your face, I feel like I'm falling in love with you all over again. I really do. You have this natural beauty that no one ever can ever compare to.